This is the reusage of blood from something that is no longer living. And in the process of trying to create work from it, it becomes about life cycle. My process is a little bit of chemistry, biology, and artist alchemy thrown in the mix. Blood and resin are both very temperamental materials, and they're temperamental in different ways. The age of the blood, how fresh it is, the temperature of the space I'm working in, as well as resin does different things at various stages of its cure time. All of the works preserve the blood. So the colors, the textures of the blood will not change over time. The blood is essentially suspended inside the multiple layers of resin in such a way that when light goes through it, it casts the glow of the blood onto the surfaces behind the work. The world feels very broken right now. And so part of the inspiration is to take the blood and the resin, to shatter them, to be able to sort of get my anger and aggression out through that part of the process, and then to put the pieces back together again. What we're looking at now is a series called Illuminations, which is blood that has been preserved onto plexiglass panels with UV resin and placed on old school overhead projectors. The idea here is to project the blood and its patterns into spaces, onto the walls, and to really work with the architecture of the space to create an immersive environment. I do illuminations both with animal blood, as well as the blood from gay, bi, and trans men that donated their blood to the Blood Mirror Project. The sculpture is called Blood Mirror because it is a literal mirror. What ends up happening is a viewer sees themselves through the blood of the 59 donors. Blood Mirror Project really addresses the wasted potential of life-saving. This is blood that could have been used for life-saving purposes if the government's policy of blood donation was fair. My whole body of work really addresses blood as a life force. It's something that flows in all living things and keeps everyone alive. And so often blood is viewed as something that is dangerous or murderous or violent when we don't pay enough attention to the fact that it's also a common fluid that we all share. It's our common humanity.